here at 174 Lincoln Road. The scene where a New York City bus veered off the road coming from this way, lost control right here and slammed into this house on the corner. And actually was left there for like the past 4 days once the engineers determined whether it was safe to remove it or not. So now here we are, we're going to attempt to remove it. We have quite a crowd here gathered, as you can clearly see. And a giant rig to pull this baby out. Currently, the engineers must have determined that the house might have been safe enough now to remove the bus. And we are about to do so within the next few minutes. Let's see if we can capture as much of it as possible. Everything all seems to be a go. We have a whole litany of reporters out here on scene. News station, Channel 7, all of them, all here. Can't seem to get a closer view. They're making the connections now to the tow truck. Looking at the house, from my perspective as a construction worker myself, it appears to be reasonably intact. Just the bottom floor was damaged. This is Lefferts Gardens, Brooklyn, Lincoln Road in the corner of Bedford Avenue. Yeah, quite a crowd gathered here. That's northbound on Bedford Avenue. That's the way he came down. And right where I'm standing is exactly where he lost control and veered off, slamming into one Jeep on that side, knocking him out of the way and crashing into the building. Have the finest, the bravest, and all of MTA's best workers here for the removal of this vehicle. Apparently 12 passengers on the bus were injured. I'm not sure if anyone in the building was injured. That we can always get an update on later. But we should be moving this baby out here in a few more minutes. We're lifting him down. Bus number 7647. To play that. Photographer, engineer of course. From here, you can actually see some actual damage to the building. The whole front of it is being supported with beams and so on. The windows are knocked on the parlor level. Pieces are falling off the building. But what I'm looking at, actually looks like a tree that's in front of it that was probably picked up by the bus and taken in there. Definitely not a scene you want to get too close to. Who knows what may fall and spread out. I have a brother that's a retired bus driver. He's often said about his concern for corner residences. There seems to always be a target whenever vehicles veer off of their beaten path. Uh-oh, I think they're getting ready to make it move. Here we go. Firemen taking the hoses in, or they keep the debris down, the dust debris down. Let's take it slow, gentlemen. One more pause. Yeah, pieces are falling off that house. It's not going to come down. This piece is going to fall off of it. It's not going to come down. The crowd is actually getting heavier as we stand. Secondary truck just in case. These helicopters above. I really wonder exactly how that occurred. It just seems so outlandish how that happened. How did he get from here in this lane all the way over yonder? And his path is actually straight down that way.